What's going on, everybody, man? Appreciate y'all tapping in. We got Saturday Night Live with Rap, SK, Yogi. Know what I'm saying? We about to go against these Bears on Monday night. So, hey, we going to talk about it, man. You know how us three amigos go. Right after this, guys.
Skol'd to the bowl. Whole lot of Skol'd gang on this one. Yeah. Hey. Skol'd gang, Skol'd gang, Skol'd gang, Skol'd gang, Skol'd gang, Skol'd gang, Skol'd gang. Skol'd all the way to the bowl, man. My team about to go get a ring. We don't care what the team doing, man. They ain't messing with the perp gang. It's our year, time to get this ring. Bring it home back to the Skol'd gang. Skol'd gang, Skol'd gang, Skol'd gang, Skol'd gang, Skol'd gang, Skol'd gang, Skol'd gang. Skol'd all the way to the bowl, man. My team about to go get a ring. We don't care what the team doing, man. They ain't messing with the perp gang. It's our year, time to get this ring. Bring it home back to the Skol'd gang. My team go harder than yours. They do. Our fans go harder than theirs. Purple and Skol'd, we show our horns. 24/7 all year.
Six seed, baby. Six seed.
Let's like solidify it a little bit on Monday, though. We got to win on Monday.
Yeah, for sure. We definitely got to get the dubs on Monday. That's a fact. And it's definitely a winnable game. So, you know what I'm saying? A winnable game, man. We could definitely do
They're all winnable. They're all winnable in the NFL.
They pretty much are winnable. They are winnable.
Yeah. But, yeah, man, we're coming off that loss to the Broncos. Obviously, that left a little sour taste in our mouth. But I think we can all agree we kind of shot ourselves in the foot on that one, right? Denver didn't really win the game. It sounds so cliche. We gave them the game or we lost the game. They didn't win it. But that's kind of exactly how that game was. We kept giving them chances. And I hate to keep bringing it up, but, we're driving downfield on that, that possession, putting a good drive together to go up by 2 possessions. And the Madison fumble happens and the entire momentum swings. So, one turnover in that game changes the outcome of that game, in my opinion. So we kind of got to put that one in the rear view mirror, guys, and we got to look forward. We still control our own destiny, not only in the wild card race, but we still control our destiny in the divisional race as well. We still got to play Detroit twice this year, 2 out of the 3 last weeks of the season, which are going to be extremely important games for both divisional and wild card aspects. So we control our own destiny, guys, and to be honest, we don't have a crazy difficult schedule coming up. We have the Bears, bye week, Raiders, Bengals. Bengals with a backup quarterback. So, going into this Bears game, Monday Night Football, how we feeling, man?
Man, we feeling good, man. But before we do that, man, let's give a shout out to the people that make this possible, man. We got Gary in the building, man. Shout out Papa Gary in the building, man.
Gary.
Let's go, man. We got Mr. I Want to Mock in the building, man. Shout out to you in the building. We got Bob Sweet. We got Sodak in the building, man. Shout out Sodak. I see you, bro. Davey Chains. Golden. You know what I'm saying? Let's go, man. We appreciate y'all. For sure, man. We appreciate y'all tapping in tonight. Absolutely.
Yeah, we always appreciate y'all, man. But so Monday night, man, is it a must win after that loss against the Denver Broncos?
Yeah, I think so. Shout out Adam too, man. I see you, Adam. Appreciate my Charleston bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though he up there in Minnesota, man, he Charleston in my book. I don't give a There you go. Damn, my boy got the DJ Yogi over here. You know what I'm saying? Yogi. DJ Yogi. Okay. For sure. All right, man. But yeah, I absolutely think this is a must win. Because we have to, like you said, take control, man. We got to take control. We don't want to be the team that's depending on other teams to lose to make the playoffs. You know what I mean? I don't want it to come down to that. I'd rather just know that we in there. At week 18, I don't want that game to matter. You know what I mean? The say the least.
But it is. You know it is. You know it's going to matter.
Yeah, because the Packers are sneaking up low-key too. You know what I mean? The Packers
are 5-6 now.
We can argue that game against the Packers in between those 2 Detroit games are just as important as those Detroit games, because the last thing you want to do is get down to week 17. And if the Packers beat us, they could, if they're close enough, they can, assume that tiebreaker over us for a wild card or knock us out of contention for the division or even knock us out of contention for the actual wild card spot in the playoffs. Yeah. So that game is just as important as those 2 Detroit games. Although we do have about 5 weeks until we get there. and a lot can change. But that game's just as important, and you always want to beat the Packers. Let's sweep the Packers, man. We already got them in Lambeau. Let's not let them beat us in US Bank Stadium. Plain and simple, man.
Absolutely.
Davey Chain says cakewalk, 38-13.
38-13. You know, hey, look, hey, that could be a possibility, man. The Bears are definitely not a good football team, man. I don't give a damn how you slice it. Like, no matter how you slice it, their ass is not good. They might be feisty, but they ain't no good football team. So, shit, we should definitely be able to beat them. We definitely are the superior football team. Like, if we just gonna keep it simple. So, yes, this is a game we should win, and we're in the bank. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, man, we in the bank, man. Like, listen, we got to protect our field. Now, we know this season hasn't been the same as past seasons as far as us being pretty good at home. This season's been a little different, but you know what? The last one at home, though, we came out strong, man, playing the Saints. We came out and was putting belt to ass. So let's just do that again. Because if you get up like that on a team like the Bears, it's over with. Like, straight up, you get up 29, 26-3 or whatever it was, 29-3, whatever. I forget how much it was, but you get up by 3 possessions on the Bears, it's a wrap. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What up, Two-Tone Tony in the building?
Hey,
Two-Tone Tony, man. Shout out Frozen in the building, too,
Frozen,
man. I see you.
The problem is that the turnovers. It's literally that simple. When you look at every single one of our losses this year, it's literally because we turned over the ball. We lost the turnover battle. That's exactly why we lost those games. So I think it's as simple as just sitting here and saying, don't turn the ball over. That's it. Hang on to the ball and you win these games. And we're in a completely different spot than we are right now, which I'm grateful. I'm grateful that, you know, we're in the 6th seed right now, especially if we come out on top Monday night. That gives us not only the 6th seed, a game up on the 6th seed, but that gives us a little bit of extra space and a team in between us and the teams fighting for that last wild card spot too. Yeah. So,
and the Seahawks have
tiebreakers.
The Seahawks have a tough next 3 games.
Yes, they do.
They got
they do.
Shit, who they got? They got Dallas, San Francisco, then the Eagles. So that could be,
well, who's Detroit have too? Because Detroit has Dallas too. Sometimes don't Detroit the Lions play
Detroit
Dallas?
Has Dallas sandwiched in between our last 2 games of the season. So they got us, Dallas, then us again. But other than that, I don't think Detroit's schedule is too tough. Besides those last 3 games, let me check. I don't know if you got it in front of you, Yogi.
I get it.
But I mean, I think we talked about this last Saturday, and we heard the fraudulent team thrown around all season last year about the Minnesota Vikings. Why aren't we hearing that about the Detroit Lions? Like, for them to get manhandled and thrown around at home on Thanksgiving, the way they did, that score is closer than what that game really was.
Yeah,
I think it ended 29-22.
I think my thing with the my thing with the Lions, why I wouldn't say that they are fraudulent like we were. Like and to be honest with you, like last season, I never thought we were fraudulent. That was everybody else saying that.
Oh yeah,
like,
yeah.
I was on my high horse. I was sipping the hell out purple Kool-Aid all the way up until 4th and 8. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I was. You feel me? I was that guy. You know what I'm saying? So I never thought
Felicia.
Bye, Felicia. You know what I'm saying? We got Skull Mafia, my Skull bro in the building, man. Appreciate you, man, for sure. But yeah, I was never. Hey, shout out Skull Mafia, man, for the $24.99 donation towards Gary's grandson too, man. You know what I mean? I want to make sure everybody noticed that he did that. You know, there's a little thanks button on videos that y'all can do on regular videos if y'all want to contribute. You know what I mean? You don't got to wait till we live. Y'all can hit the thanks button, and it's the same thing as doing it on live, and it actually shows under your comment that you did it. So shout out Skull Mafia for doing that on the last video. But yeah.
I can't wait till we do our fundraisers over here at Purple and Skol'd, man. We're almost there.
It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit. But I never thought we were fraudulent team. Like I always thought we were good. But this with the Lions, though, to answer the question with the Lions, I think because I seen something about they haven't beaten a team with a winning record. Like all of their wins are against teams without winning records. Now the Bears in the Packers game, I don't hold it against them too much because those are divisional games, and you know just as well as all of us, SK, that those games are always close, man. Regardless of how shitty the Packers could be or the Lions could be, we know that it's going to be a damn tough game. Now, there is certain outliers every season where, kind of like how the Packers just treated us like shit last season, or was it the season before when Sean Mannion had to play? But other than that, man, I mean, I think they were actually handling business, though, because they've actually spanked some teams. You know what I mean? Like, they've been winning by double digits type shit. Like,
you
winning
can say
by 20
that,
points.
Outside of their first win of the season, which was against the Chiefs, which credit them. They played a good game.
But Kelsey wasn't there and somebody else, right?
Yeah, Kelsey wasn't playing, but
or
credit
Chris
to them.
Jones.
Credit to them. It was still in KC. It was still defending Super Bowl champions. They're getting the rings, blah, blah, blah. Credit them.
Yeah.
But after that, they lose to the Seahawks, which the Seahawks aren't what, we thought they were if people were high on the Seahawks. They beat the Falcons. They beat the Packers. They beat the Panthers. They beat the Buccaneers. They got mollywopped by the Ravens, beat the Raiders, beat the Chargers, beat the Bears, and lose to the Packers. So none of those teams are very impressive out of the teams that they won outside of Kansas City.
Right.
They're really not. The best team they probably beat, the Buccaneers?
The Chiefs. The Chiefs is the best team they beat.
Well, yeah, I'm saying outside of the Chiefs. We're kind of just... If we're comparing this year's Lions team to last year's Vikings team, you can compare that Chiefs win to us beating Buffalo in Buffalo.
I ain't gonna lie though, the Buccaneers ass now, bro. We lost to them at the first game of the season, but they doo-doo now, bro.
But
like,
that's what I'm saying, Rap. That's what I'm saying. That's their best win of the season outside of the KC game.
Yeah.
Eric from New Mexico in the building.
Go, man. Shout out Eric.
Shout out to your wife as well.
And Raquel, man. Let's go.
So, but remaining schedule for the Lions, they have the Saints in New Orleans coming up.
Yeah.
They have the Bears in Chicago.
Yeah.
Then they have the Broncos at home. Then it starts the last 3 games: Vikings, Cowboys, Vikings.
Okay. Yeah.
So I could see this. The Saints are a bad team. I think we all saw that a couple weeks ago. But it is in New Orleans. That is a different team when they play at home. So that could be tough. But Lions coming off a big, ugly loss to the Packers. I don't think they dropped 2 in a row against a bad Saints team. Then you got the Bears. I think we all chalk that up as a win for the Lions against the Bears. Even though it's in Chicago.
Yeah.
Could be a little iffy there. And then the Broncos, I think, is a good game. It's in Detroit, but I mean, I know we sat here and we talked about we kind of gave away the game to Denver, but still, I mean, they're clicking right now. They're on a roll right now. So
I tell you what, the Lions pass rush is non-existent.
Yeah, which is surprising.
If Winston is Winston starting or Carr?
Carr is out of concussion protocol.
Are we talking about tomorrow? Not tomorrow's game, I guess, because they played in Thanksgiving. But
so it'd be next Sunday more than likely it's gonna be Derek Carr.
Yeah, because we're the only. I guess we're the only. Us and the Bears are the only ones playing. Who the Bears play tomorrow? I guess the Bears. It don't really matter who the fuck they playing, anyways. Never mind.
We play Bears Monday. What you talking about?
Oh yeah, we played the Bears Monday. So yeah, so shit. All the NFC North teams done played. So shit, except for us and the Bears, and then we play Monday. Yeah, my bad.
Yeah,
I'm tripping. I'm tripping. See, that's how much I pay attention to the Bears. I didn't even realize we playing them. Sorry, motherfuckers. To be real.
Everybody in the NFC playoff race has played pretty much already.
I'm like, who the Bears play? Shit, the Bears play tomorrow. Oh yeah, we whooping their ass Monday. My bad. Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Hey, we got my worthless opinion in the building.
Always good seeing the name up there. But yeah, everybody in the NFC playoff picture is pretty much played or won't be playing on Sunday. So Seahawks, Niners played on Thanksgiving. That wasn't Thanksgiving. That was Black Friday, right?
No, that was
Thanksgiving. You're right. You got that on Thanksgiving. Then you had the Cowboys game on Thanksgiving, and then what was the other game?
It was the Black Friday game with the Bills and the Jets on Friday.
Yeah, but I'm thinking as far as NFC games.
NFC
Cowboys
games
and
it's Cowboys Redskins, right?
Yeah.
So Redskins were still somewhat in the wild card race. That pretty much knocks them out.
Commanders, man, they ain't been the Redskins for like 5 years, man.
Yeah,
I still call them the Redskins too, though. I ain't gonna lie.
the Washington football team. But no, everything that we needed to happen that was good for the Minnesota Vikings happened these past few days.
We
So,
just all fucked up on this show tonight. I don't even know that we playing the
But
Bears.
we got Mary
SK
in
calling
the
them the
building. We got
Redskins
Mary-
with confidence, like he just watched their ass play shit. The
man.
Redskins, them boys just played the Redskins.
We got the queen of the Vikings, Mary.
they'll
Hope you're
always
feeling
be the
better.
Redskins, man.
For
Cancel
sure,
me.
they
I don't
will
give a
always be the
fuck.
Redskins, man. I don't know why they had to get rid of that. I don't
They'll
know.
always be the Redskins to me.
Yeah, that was fire.
Anybody offended, go fuck yourself.
I know, right? For sure.
Real talk.
For sure. Like you find something better to do with your life if you're offended by that. You know
Please
what I'm saying?
do.
Like shit, god damn, is it that
Please do. But
serious?
look, if we beat the Bears Monday night, which I have a pretty good feeling we will,
Yeah.
we assume a 1-game lead over Seattle, 2-game lead over the next possible wild card team that's fighting for a wild card, which would be the Packers.
Right.
And that's what makes that Packers game so important, because I think these Seahawks are going to fall off. Yogi mentioned how tough that schedule is. It's really going to come down. These Packers might sneak into the playoffs. We might have 3 NFC North teams in the playoffs.
How
3.
Jordan Love looking, boy? Jordan Love, shit, boy. That boy ain't look half bad on Thursday.
I hate to say it,
He
but
ain't look half bad.
There's been a couple plays where I'm like, God damn, that was a great throw.
You could see like the Rodgers in him, to be honest with you. Like not like he's not gonna that. And before y'all trip out, chat, I'm not saying he's going to be Aaron Rodgers. I'm just saying you could tell he's been around Aaron Rodgers for a couple years because he has certain tendencies, like the way he throws the ball, his movements and shit. They just kind of rubbed off on him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, just like Favre rubbed off on Aaron Rodgers. You kind of see those qualities kind of being passed down, which I hate seeing. But we could be sitting here in 4 or 5 weeks from now, and there's 3 NFC North teams in the playoff mix or holding down a playoff spot at that point. So
Frozen crazy. Frozen talking about the Minneapolis Lakers. I'm saying what was the Indianapolis, or what was the Colts used to be? The Colts used to be somebody else too, weren't they?
No, Colts were always Indianapolis, if I remember correct. No, the Baltimore Colts. They're Baltimore Colts.
Yeah, the Baltimore Colts. Yeah, like we just waiting for SK to say, yeah. And I mean, the Baltimore Colts are the best team in the AFC right now. You know what I mean? That's the way this show going, Frozen. That's the way this show going. The Tennessee Oilers. Who did Tennessee Oilers play? The Houston Oilers play.
Hey, we got Dave Thibodeau in the building from Facebook.
Hey, my
Facebook.
Facebook.
We got Mr. Madden in the building.
It's the time capsule show tonight, man, for sure.
It's the time capsule show. That's what we're doing. The time capsule show. But if we were to pick a first round matchup, and I think we're getting a little bit ahead of ourselves, but fuck it, we're gonna do it anyway.
Yeah.
If you were to pick a first round matchup right now, obviously we're looking at the Lions, the 49ers. The Eagles look like they're probably going to get that bye, but the Niners and the Eagles play each other, I think, in 2 weeks, if I'm not mistaken. So that's a big game. Yeah. That may decide who's going to be the 2 seed and who's going to be the 1 seed. But who would you prefer to play? Obviously, the 4 seed, whoever's the NFC South winner, that's going to be number 1. So let's kind of keep that option out. But out of the Lions, 49ers, and Eagles, who would you prefer to play in the first round? I think we all may have the same answer on this one.
The Lions all day.
Lions, right?
Yeah, I'm playing the Lions.
Yogi?
For sure.
I mean, we already beat the Niners, right?
Yeah, we beat the Niners, but we beat them without Deebo Samuel, which since he's been back, like, bruh, like you could see, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's one of those things where once he returned to the 49ers, they started beating shit again like bad. You know what I mean? And he's been scoring like 2 touchdowns.
And Trent Williams, too. They have Trent Williams that game.
Yeah, like he definitely Debo's definitely a game changer, dog. Like he really is. Like you could tell he's an impact player.
And Kirk, too. We had Kirk in that game. Kirk won us that game.
Yeah, so, like I don't think we could do that again with Josh Dobbs and them having Debo. I mean, I'm not gonna say we can't win the football game, but what I am gonna say is, God damn it, the confidence ain't gonna be that high. I'm gonna tell you that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'd rather go with the Lions for sure, just because we're familiar with them. We'll already be done, played them twice. Now, that's also based off of what it looks like when we play them, because I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think we match up with the Lions that good, dog. I really don't.
No.
I don't think we match up with them that well. But, we'll have to see.
Who you guys think has a better defense between the Lions and the Vikings?
The Vikings. I think we got a better defense for sure.
Oh, yeah. Lions defense
Absolutely.
is horrendous right now.
Yeah, their
See,
defense
so
isn't good at all.
we need to
if we're
win out
comparing-
and get that.
They have a better offense. Their offense definitely moves the ball a lot better.
without Kirk Cousins, they have a better offense.
Yeah,
most
like
definitely.
with that running back Gibbs and even Montgomery's balling out right now, and then Amon-Ra St. Brown, man, yeah, their offense be moving, dog. When they're clicking, bro, they're unstoppable.
But I don't know what Jared Goff. He's been tossing that ball
he's been fucking up.
I think he's five interceptions in the last 2 games or something like that. 4 interceptions, 3 fumbles. Like he's been a turnover machine these past few weeks. So if he doesn't get that together, the Lions are going to be looking at us coming up the rear view and say, look, if we win today or on Monday, I think that brings us within a game or a game and a half of the division.
I think it's a game and a half. Yeah.
Yeah, because the bye week.
Yeah.
Because the bye week. So you're sitting there, you're a game and a half out of first place in your division. You can host a playoff game.
Yeah, like it's still there. You know what I mean? As long as we stay within that game and a half with them and still having to play them twice, like, yeah, it's still for grabs. You know what I mean? It's definitely still for grabs. And I believe that they're going to lose to the Dallas Cowboys. Like, that's somebody on their schedule that I think going to spank them for sure. Cowboys gonna spank them, boy. They about to get spanked by the Cowboys.
Yeah, because they got somewhat of a high-powered offense and they have a really good defense that can slow down Detroit's offense. Yeah, I could see that. I could definitely see that. So I would take the Lions in the first round. I don't think it's even a debate.
Yeah, I don't want to see the Cowboys, the Eagles, or the 49ers until it's an NFC championship type game. But I mean, obviously that's impossible. We would have to see them, the round before that. But still yet, man, god damn. It's definitely if you're thinking about road to the Super Bowl, bro, like the road to the Super Bowl, man, it's like the NFC isn't that good on the bottom half, but the top half, the teams they're elite. You know what I'm saying? Like the top half teams are elite, like the top 3 teams. They're pretty elite, but the bottom half, you can it's toss-ups, man. Yeah, I mean, it's toss-up. Look how close it is. I mean, the Packers are fucking right behind. The Packers are one game out of the playoff race, and look how shitty they've been playing this season.
Yeah, they're creeping.
Look how we started, and we're in the 6th seed, bro. Like, we started out 1-4, and now we are the 6th seed. That is crazy, dog. Like, last year, if we would have been where we're at right now, bro, we would have been like the 9th, 10th seed. Like that ass. I'm telling you right now.
We got Colton in the building watching from work. What up, Colton?
Shout out Colton, man.
Get that money. Get money.
Shout out James Harris in the building too, man. He said we should have won against the Eagles. Yeah, we should have.
Oh, so Colton's saying that the Lions are going to lose to the Saints too. I don't see. I can
see that. I can see that too, man. Yeah. Shit, I ain't gonna lie. I'm with you, Colton. I can see that.
Back-to-back losses.
Yup.
It might be.
I can see their ass falling to the Saints. Yup.
Hey, I would love to see it. I just
because Jameis Winston, regardless of who's the quarterback, I'm gonna tell you right now, if Jameis Winston, he's had a whole couple weeks of prep. You know what I mean? Because I think they had a bye week, right? They're coming off a bye, I believe. They didn't play anybody last week, did they? I don't think they played last week, so I think they had a bye after they played us.
Yeah,
so
I think
shit. I'm telling you right now, boy. Listen, shit, he a wild card now. I'm gonna tell you.
The Lions versus the Chargers. They gave up 5 freaking touchdowns, 5 consecutive touchdowns. But they barely beat. Who did they play next?
Well, the Bears game was bullshit. Like, they had 4 minutes left. Like the Bears, man. Come on.
Packers beat them. Their defense is not what they thought they were.
Their defense bad. Yeah, their defense bad.
They can't get the pass rush. They didn't get any pass rush at the trade deadline. I mean,
you look at their defensive line. If there is a strength of their defensive line, it's their edges. It's not their interior defensive line. So, and our strength of our offensive line is our tackles. So I feel like we match up really well against their mediocre defense. But I also think their offense matches up pretty well against our aggressive defense. So I think it would be a really interesting game if we do face them in the playoffs. Yeah. And that would make it 3 times out of 4 weeks we'd be playing the Lions, which would be crazy. Like 3 times in 4 weeks to wrap up the season playing against the same team. So it's a bunch of back, and it's it's not like it's going to be, more than likely it's not going to be, okay, week 18, Detroit already, wrapped up the division. They're going to be sitting some guys. I don't think it's going to get to that point. I think they're going to be fighting throughout the entire season. So they're all going to be meaningful games. There's not going to be any throwaway game where, okay, well, we'll just chalk it up and we'll see you in the playoffs next week.
It's all based off what we do too, though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
exactly.
if we happen to slip, because we could slip too, we're not slip proof. So like shit, if we fuck around, if we fuck around and slip to the Bears, or we start, we drop to the Bears or something, it changes the whole narrative too after that. You know what I mean? Because then the Lions aren't worried about it. They'll fuck around and find out real quick, innit? Like for real. Because I don't think we're slip proof without having Kirk Cousins. You know what I mean? Like, listen, and even with Kirk Cousins, we aren't slip proof. But what I am saying is, Vikings are still in a time where we're kind of just winging shit right now, man, in a way. You know what I mean? Like, we have Joshua effing Dobbs. Now, I like Josh Dobbs, but I'm telling you that the turnovers, it scares me because I've said this before, not only because this is something that I went back and looked into him, and he's known for this, not just the interceptions, the fumbles. And I'm starting to see more and more of them, like ones that aren't even turning into turnovers, but are turnover-worthy plays, though. Ones that are going through the hands of the defenders, and the defenders mad as fuck that they ain't picked the ball off because it was a free gift, man, and they just happened to drop the interception. So, like, if those plays start to convert into turnovers, bro, that's why I say I would not be surprised if we still see a glimpse of Jaren Mahomes Hall this season, bro. For sure.
Take that title off of him.
I'm telling you,
bro.
Why? He hasn't lost the name yet. He hasn't lost the name.
He hasn't earned the name yet.
Man played one series.
Hey, we got the
curls, bro. He got the curls.
Anybody deserves the nickname of Mahomes is Joshua Dobbs.
Hell nah, not yet.
Really?
Not yet. I mean, he got number 15, but man, Mahomes Hall looked like him at least a little bit with the curly hair. You know what I mean? They're light.
I'll tell you right now, Jaren Hall isn't making the play that Joshua Dobbs made for that touchdown pass.
But how you know that?
Jaren Hall isn't making the play for that touchdown run. These are both of the touchdowns against the Broncos. He's not making those plays against the Atlanta Falcons that Joshua Dobbs.
Stop hating off that man.
No.
SK said Jaren Hall tried to run for a touchdown and curled up like Bill Biatch.
It got concussed.
Yeah, now here's where I will give you the advantage with Jaren Hall. Jaren Hall's not going to have those turnover-worthy plays that you're talking about, right? Jaren Hall is going to be more of a conservative type guy where don't turn the ball over. I'm a rookie quarterback. Let's just kind of get through the progressions of this offense.
Right.
Dobbs is more of, I ain't got shit to lose. I'm just going to go out here and sling it. And I'm not against that because we don't have anything to lose this season. Go out there and put your nuts on the table and have fun, man. Because right now, win or lose, obviously we want this team to win. But win or lose, Joshua Dobbs and this Vikings team is extremely fun to watch. Yeah, I look forward to sitting down in front of my TV, whether that be a Sunday, whether that be a Monday, whether that be live on the PSF app like me and Rap are doing this Monday for the simulcast of the game. I enjoy sitting down watching this team. Not many other backup quarterbacks are going to give you that feeling. And I didn't think Joshua Dobbs was going to give me that type of feeling. I know Rap didn't. I know Yogi didn't. So we didn't expect this from Dobbs. But sit back, enjoy it, let him work. There's going to be times where he has terrible turnovers.
Boost Mobile.
Boost Mobile.
In the building.
Boost Mobile. Hey, that's what you get when you start hating off Jaren Mahomes Hall. You feel me? You start to hating. Hey, listen, the football god said, man, we ain't trying to hear that BS about no goddamn Dobbs, man. We trying to, you know what I mean? Like, hey, Mahomes Hall.
Keep my quarterback's name out of your mouth, sir.
Hey, that's what the football guys told your ass. They said, nope, you talking that reckless stuff. We're going to go ahead and freeze you right there. Stop it. Nah, man. But, I mean, I get it, though. Yeah, we having fun watching Dobbs, though, man. Like, I'm like a semi fan of Josh Dobbs since he's been on the Vikings and going and doing research on him more, that he's been a part of our franchise and stuff like that. And yes, he's fun. I like him as a guy. He seems like a great guy. But I still have concerns there. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I would be lying if I sat back and said, I feel like he can take us to the promised land. I just don't feel like that's the case. I don't even know if he can win us a playoff game, to keep it real with you. Am I all the way confident? No, I'm not. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Because I know that this motherfucker can wreck a game single-handedly too. He's done it.
Right.
You know what I mean? He's done it. So shit, he's done it a couple times.
Hey, shout out to James Bowman tapping in from Facebook. What up, James Skull, my guy?
Shout out James in the building, man. And when it comes to Hall, it's one of those things where I guess it's more of the unknown that excites me about it, right? It's more the unknown that excites me about it. Why can't we see you, SK? Can you see SK, Yogi? Can you hear us, SK?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Oh, you can hear us. Okay, so yeah, we can hear you. What the hell? Why your camera off?
I see myself.
Oh, what the hell? Hold on, take them off and then add them back on. Yeah.
All
right. Oh, can y'all see him? Can y'all see him, chat? Can y'all see SK or no? Your shit black.
What about now?
There we go. I see your logo now when you did that, but no, I don't see you. Make sure your camera. Make sure your camera.
I see myself.
All right, but yeah, I guess the unknown with Hall is what excites me. You know what I'm saying? But
no, absolutely. You guys can hear me though, right?
Yeah, they can hear you. Yeah, because
I guess
they just can't. They can't see
audio
you.
On my end. I guess we're just doing audio. You get to hear my beautiful voice.
But
I mean,
we're on Clubhouse,
right? Clubhouse, Twitter audio, X audio, and shit.
Yeah, no one can see SK. He's a myth.
Now we don't know if he's talking or not. We can't see his mouth moving. Like, are you going with your take, SK, or
okay? Can you hear me or what?
we can definitely hear you. Yeah, you good.
I'm just frozen or what?
Yeah, no, you're not frozen. Your shit just black. Like it's just like your camera's not connected or something. Yeah, it's not. It's one of your cameras not connected type of deal.
So you're playing me. StreamYard's playing me, man.
Nah, man, you was talking crazy about Mahomes Hall. You feel me?
Oh, they shut me off.
They shut you off. You talking crazy about Mahomes Hall. I told you, watch your mouth, bro. He's an actual Viking. You feel me? Like you taking in this stepchild, and you know what I mean? And I get it. You know what I mean?
Oh, stop it.
You gotta treat the steppies like they're yours, but goddamn, not 2 weeks into the relationship. You know what I mean? You gotta get to learn a little bastard first.
When she cooking and cleaning and satisfying you, you better appreciate her.
You got to make sure you love the mama first, goddamn. You know what I mean? You taking in the steppy right off the rip, like shit. He might be a bad little bastard. We might not like his ass. May be trying to get him up out of here quick, man. Then we go back to our actual biological child over there. You feel me? Like put our actual biological child in, man.
Hey, we got Skull for Barber 1975 in the building.
Shout out to everybody in the house, man. Appreciate y'all tapping in tonight, man. For sure. Appreciate y'all, man.
Hey, James Bowman has a question. What do you think about the Eagles DN that was released? I was gonna do a video on them. Then I started.
Who was it? Barrett, right?
Yeah, Barrett, I started watching them and shit, and like just all the crazy penalties and late hits and just I don't know.
Fuck it, he got a couple felonies on his record. Shit, that type of players I like, man. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Bring him in.
Bring him on in.
We need that savage. You know what I mean? We need one of them guys. You know what I mean? We ain't got one of them guys, man. Check his rap sheet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so let's get to these predictions, man. We got a couple days till the actual game. And like I said, myself and Rap are going to be doing a live simulcast of the game on PSF. So
Oh, now we can't hear him.
Now we can't hear you. Yep, it froze. Man, listen, SK going through it, man. He got to get his setup set up. You know what I'm saying? Like, there you go. We hear you again now.
Damn. Sure. They playing me, man. They playing me. But yeah, tap into the PSF app with me and Rap on Monday. But let's get these predictions, man. How are we feeling about Monday? Let's get a score prediction and let's get a bold prediction.
Yeah, man. Shit, I'm gonna say a score prediction, man. I'm gonna stick with my guns, man. I had 24-17. I think I had 24-16 a week ago when I first did the first prediction, but 24-17, man. I'm gonna say 7 points. So you know what I mean? We're gonna definitely win by a tutty. And hopefully it actually happens this time. So if y'all missed us on PSF, man, against the Broncos, man, just slap yourself. Like for real, make sure you on Pro Sports Fan app. I'm telling you, like it's lit over there. It's free. Download it on iPhone and Android. And me and SK gonna be over there Monday night. We usually tap on what, SK, like 10 minutes before the game, 10, 15 minutes before the game.
We'll be doing a pregame show on Monday here on Purple and Skol'd, myself and Yogi, and then Rap's, Rap be promising us to tap in on the pregame and then forgetting. So we don't know if Rap's gonna be with us on the Purple.
Well, no, let's just put this on the record now so everybody's a witness right now. Am I on the pregame? Am I on the pregame? Or is it,
I don't know. Are you
pregame with Yogi and SK? I mean, I just need to know. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's just, so we have a ton of witnesses here tonight. Y'all hear this, right? Y'all hear this. Is Rap allowed to be on the pregame? You know what I mean? I bet I'm there. I'm in there.
So yeah, we'll be doing the pregame about an hour before kickoff, and then getting off there and hopping on over to the PSF app. So like Skull for Life said, man, PSF is fire, dog. So if you guys don't have it already, we'll be sure to put up the link. I'll probably go live tomorrow night just to kind of give a quick little synopsis and shit of what happened throughout the week. And then I'll put up the link. But yeah, be on the lookout for that. We'll probably put it on the community tab as well. But as far as me, man, I think we're going to pull away in this game. We have been pulling away, but we can't close it out. But I think this team, the Bears, they're...
All right. SK,
well, fuck
are you
me,
there?
Man. Just fuck
go.
me.
Pause.
But anyways, real quick, I got the Vikings 27-16.
Okay.
27-16. Joshua Dobbs, 2 touchdown runs and a touchdown pass.
Let's go.
I got it closer than that.
Uh-oh.
I got it 28-24.
Okay.
I can see that.
I think Hicks being still out. And
wait a minute. Wait a minute. Stop the cap.
Yeah, let me play Stop the Cap for SK Yogi. Now. He gets us.
Stop the cap about Jordan Hicks, Yogi.
Bullshit, bro. Hey, he's got the green dot. He's been rocking with the green dot.
You do, green dot master.
And Troy Dye ain't him.
At all.
So, I don't know.
Now, the one good news is, Asmoah, he is back. He's back as a full participant today, so that's good news. You know what I mean? So hopefully he'll get some PT, man.
And hey, I tell you what, I did like seeing Metellus down in that linebacker role.
So that was good too. Yeah,
but let's not forget in that first Bears game, Hicks played a huge role. He ultimately won us that game. He had the scoop and score, and I think he had a.
I think he had a what? I
want to leave at the suspense. Hey.
Everybody, drop in the comments what you think he was gonna say. He also had the what? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, God don't love me. God don't love me.
No, God love you, man.
Okay. You know how to keep an idiot in suspense? I'll tell you later.
Fucking asshole.
No, God love you.
But yeah, go ahead and wrap it up, Rap, since I keep cutting out, man. Let's wrap this thing up, man.
Yeah, man. We wrap it up, man. This was a short one, man. Shit, you got me wanting to run another live or something, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, we got Purple Vibes in the Zone coming up in 9 o'clock.
Oh yeah, for sure. I might gotta tap in with y'all, boy, man, for sure.
Mike is sick, so yeah.
Oh, Mike's sick. Damn. Yeah. I might gotta come to the barbershop, catch me a little fade, man. You know what I'm saying? For sure. But yeah, man, we'll wrap this up though, man. We appreciate everybody in the building tonight. You know, we're gonna cut it a little short because SK is having technical difficulties, as you see. We gotta get SK right. We're gonna get him right though, man. He gonna figure out this YouTube thing one way or the other. You feel me? Like, we gonna get them together, believe that. But we appreciate y'all supporting all the time. You know what I'm saying? This is Purple and Skol'd Media. We will get right back with you, man. Make sure y'all tap. Yogi, you got the link real quick for your drop the link real quick for the barbershop, man. You know what I'm saying? Listen, if y'all ain't at the barbershop, bruh, I'm telling y'all right now, y'all want to talk about a show, man. If you want to go in there and just kick the shit, man, y'all got to tap in over there with Yogi and them boy, man. I mean, and I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna go check on my baby. Gotta get her to bed, but I'm coming in the barbershop. I ain't gonna lie, I'm finna catch me a fade tonight. I'm finna argue with a motherfucker tonight. I ain't
Feel
gonna
free
lie.
to simulcast that on Purple and Skol'd if you want, Yogi.
Say what?
Feel free to simulcast that on Purple and Skol'd if you want.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. Simulcast that, yeah. Because we finna argue with a motherfucker tonight. Listen, man. Hey,
I might
for
just
sure,
hop
man.
on my phone, Doug. I might just hop on my phone.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. But yeah, man, we love y'all, man. Yogi, you gotta say anything before we get up out of here, man?
Hey, skull to the bull, motherfuckers.
Let's go.
Skull to the bowl. Whole lot of skull gang on this one. Yeah. Hey. Skull gang, skull gang, skull gang, skull gang, skull gang, skull gang, skull gang. Skull all the way to the bowl, man. My team about to go get a ring. We don't care what the team doing, man. They ain't messing with the perp gang. It's our year, time to get this ring. Bring it home back to the skull gang. Skull gang, skull gang, skull gang, skull gang, skull gang, skull gang, skull gang. Skull all the way to the bowl, man. My team about to go get a ring. We don't care what the team doing, man. They ain't messing with the perp gang. It's our year, time to get this ring. Bring it home back to the skull gang. My team go harder than yours. They do. Our fans go harder than theirs. Purple and Gold, we show our horns. 24/7 all year.